Take a word you know, cat, hand it to an AI, and this is what it becomes, a long list of numbers. Most people see gibberish. It's not gibberish, it's an ADRS. Every word you know, every single one has a shelf address in the AI supermarket. And once you see the store, half of modern AI suddenly makes sense. This is what vector embeddings are, explained with a supermarket. 4 pieces. Words, the products on the shelves, the supermarket itself, that's embedding space. The AI's map of meaning, the shelf address, that list of numbers. The embedding, and walking the aisles, doing math with meaning. You'll see why that's not crazy in a minute. One rule for the whole store, meaning decides the layout. Not the alphabet, not categories someone invented. Meaning, think about how a supermarket address works. Aisle 4, shelf 2, slot 17. 3 numbers, and you can walk straight to the milk. An embedding is the same idea. CAP becomes a list of coordinates, just a much, much bigger store. How many? Depends on the model. Anywhere from around 500 to 3,000. This one has 1,536. Your supermarket has 3 directions, along the aisle, across, and up. These stores have hundreds to thousands of directions of meaning. You can't picture it. Nobody can. The math doesn't care. An embedding is a shelf address written as numbers, nothing more. Here's the layout rule in action. Cat, kitten, puppy, same aisle, shelved centimeters apart because they mean similar things. Stapler in tax form, other end of the store. And that gives you something powerful, a measuring tape. Want to know how similar 2 words are? Don't ask a linguist, measure the distance between their shelves. Distance is similarity, that's the entire trick. And everything else in this video is built on it. Now the famous one, and in the supermarket, it finally makes sense. Take the shelf address of king. Subtract man. Add woman. Where do you land? On the shelf marked queen. Because minus man plus woman isn't algebra nonsense, it's a direction in the store. A gender aisle, if you like. And it works from any shelf. Start at Paris, subtract France, add Japan, you walk straight to Tokyo. The training process bakes meaning into the geometry itself. Similar operations on words produce similar shelving moves because the aisles learn to line up. That's not magic, that's learned structure. So who decided cat goes next to kitten? Nobody, and that's the beautiful part. The shelver is a training process. First, it reads everything ever written. That's the training data. Then it watches the company each word keeps. Milk keeps appearing your breakfast cow, cold. Every time 2 words share a sentence, their shelves get nudged a little closer, millions of tiny nudges. And no human hand places a single word. The layout is learned, never designed. Cat near kitten? Inch closer. Dog near puppy? Inch closer. Each shared sentence is one more nudge. Neighbors in text slowly become neighbors in the store. There's an old linguistics line, you shall know a word by the company it keeps. Embeddings are that sentence, turned into a building. And here's where it gets wild. The store doesn't only stock words. A whole sentence can get one address, a photo, a song. In the newest models, they share the same e-store, so a photo of a cat is shelved right next to the word cat. That's how you can search your camera roll by typing beach sunset. Anything with meaning can get an address. That's what multimodal means. Why care? Because this one idea, meaning as location, quietly runs half your apps. Search that finds what you mean. Type sneakers, match running shoes. The words don't match. The shelves are neighbors. Music discovery, love jazz piano. The songs shelved nearby pick up artists you've never heard of, because their sound neighbor's yours. And every chat with your documents tool, your PDFs get shelf addresses too. Remember that one? It's exactly where this series is headed. Decoder ring. Screenshot as it fills in. The shelf address is the embedding. The supermarket is embedding space. Its hundreds to thousands of directions are the dimensions, and shelf distance is similarity. Walking an aisle is vector math. King minus man plus woman is an analogy. The shelver is training, and photos and songs too is multimodal. Finding what you mean. That's semantic search, and the one who shops the store for you, that's the next episode. Stay for the bonus first. One more for the people who stayed. You can get a shelf address yourself today. Every AI provider has an embeddings endpoint. Send the word cat. Get back the address. Roughly 1,500 numbers, depending on the model. Then the measuring tape. Similarity of cat and kitten, 0.92, same aisle. That 0.92 means they're on the same few shelves. Cat and tax form, 0.11, other end of the store. Below 0.5, things start feeling unrelated. Above 0.7 is usually a good match. Most search apps use around 0.7 as a cutoff. That's it. 2 calls. Every semantic search, every recommender, every chat with your docs app you've ever used starts exactly here. So that's an embedding. A word becomes an address. An address sits in a neighborhood. And suddenly, meaning has a geography. Drop a comment with the AI mystery I should explain next. I read everyone. And the cliffhanger, the store is built, but who walks it for you? Next time, a librarian who understands what you mean shops the supermarket and brings back exactly the right shelf. Semantic search, see you there.